All right, welcome to a new video. So we're here checking on one of the properties that we own in like 5 minutes from downtown Orlando. We have had some good stuff going on with this bad boy. So we're waiting for a few permits, and while that's been going on, we've had some friends come and get a free stay. So some squatters have been acting up in here. So now we had to do the classic board up the door. So we're finishing the foundation, completely redoing that, and then we're gonna get to the rest of it. It's taken a while, we're waiting for permits. Another thing though that's been a big learning lesson, a reminder, is like, don't go buy properties unless you're ready to do it from start to finish. Have all the funding, have the whole crew set up, have a plan for what you're gonna do. So that's good. That's just been open. So this freaking door needs to get hung on better. So we had to just reinstall this 2 days ago because there were some guys that took it down. Actually, right as I pulled up, I saw a guy walking out of here. So I think that he was trying to get back in, which is always fun. No free stays, unfortunately, no squatters up in here. But anyways, what we've done is we're waiting on some permits. Honestly, crew's doing some other things. And we just didn't have all of our ducks in a row when I bought this house. It was just a good deal. I'm like, yeah, let's just buy it. We'll deal with it later. We bought it so cheap. It's 40 grand. So realistically, like, the holding cost doesn't really matter. I mean, there's next to nothing. Our interest is deferred anyways, so it doesn't break the bank holding that property, which is why I'm kind of taking my time and throwing it on the back burner. And so that's a scenario that we have with this downtown Orlando one. Trying to get all the flips taken care of right now so that we can get a whole new batch that we have coming in. We have like 3 to 4 more we're gonna be buying, so I wanna make sure those are taken care of. As soon as I just got done recording that, a guy rode by on his bicycle and he said, "Are you letting the guys stay there for free?" And of course my response is, "No, who's staying there?" He goes, "Yeah, these 2 guys, they've been crashing there." I'm like, "Oh, good, real good. That's what we want. We definitely want free stay." Oh, today has been just utter chaos, utter chaos. So let me explain this. So we have a $25,000 wholesale deal that we're supposed to close today, and right now it's 6 o'clock Friday evening, already past wire time. We're assigning it. The new assigner is using Kiavi funding, which is a hard money lender. They couldn't get their ducks in a row, literally waiting till the last minute for everything. The seller's calling me all day today. She is, her daughter is, her realtor is. They're rotating, calling me every 5 minutes, one of them. So boom, 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 all day, blowing up my phone. And I can't answer because it's the same thing. I don't know what's going on. They need the money because they're moving into another house, and so they're waiting on the money, and I thought we were gonna have the money because we should have had the money. The Kiavi is not funding the buyer because they're waiting on all these things, they're not communicating, it's just been utter chaos, and so now I'm getting cussed out by the sellers because they are frustrated, and I completely understand. So it's just been this big ol' just absolute utter chaos event, and that has been going on all day. So essentially my day. Also, our TC's out today. Fantastic. I have been brought in, and now I'm dealing with that. It's just utter, it's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Another thing too, every time, I've been doing this for 3 years now, and every time that you think getting kind of good, you're kind of on a path. Into 2023, I was like, okay, yeah, all right, we're on to something here. Man, this year's been brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just like I hit the freaking peak and then right on the roller coaster, right back down. So it's like, gotta stay humble. I don't have it figured out yet. We don't have a team. We don't have a solid enough team where it's like consistent across the board. I'm excited to bring on some new people, start growing that again, but it's like we're just so far from the consistency still. And it's just taking a lot longer than I expected, honestly. I'm not good enough, we're not good enough, there's a lot of things, there's a lot of areas in which we're lacking. For example, I was looking back at like one of the presentations that a buddy of mine gave. He bought 170 houses last year, which is a lot. Dude's probably doing, I don't know, $5 to $7 million. It's like they're consistent across the board. I mean, there's always ebbs and flows, right? But it's like with me, it's like my months are like this, Okay, cool, yeah, you're about to do 200K. Okay, but last month, yeah, you're 70. Okay, cool, next month, 175, all right? But it's like starting to get to the point where I wanna have more consistency, and the only way to do that is to consistently make sure you're hitting numbers across the board. How do you make sure you're consistently hitting the numbers you need? People, systems, people, systems. What do I not have? People. I have some systems and I ain't good enough. So it's a reminder, I'm just not good enough yet. That's it. And it's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. Another day in the life of owning a business or whatnot. So that's just part of it. All right, I think everyone's gone. We're gonna lock up shop. It's Friday and I need to go and get ready for tonight. I gotta go to dinner. All right, stats for the week. 2 contracts, supposed to be 3, not good. One closing, only 25 grand, not good. What else? Next week is CG, I'll be gone. Then the next week we have the new hire coming through, which will be cool. Good stuff to look forward to. I have a lot of questions I'm gonna try to get answered next week when I go to CG. For me, where I'm at right now. A, how should I get more consistent leads? Easy question, right? But like, what's the best way to break it down? We're trying to optimize for appointments. Option two, I'm gonna really start to get back into flipping. How do the best guys go about managing that? Managing flips. Manage flips, consistent leads, more appointments, and then those are the main things. We're gonna be raising a lot more private money because I do think we need to start getting back into flipping. So I've been on an anti-flip run for the past 2 quarters because I was a little jaded because we lost money and I had some bad experience with my contractors and it was just a pain. I didn't like it as much. We're gonna start getting back into it because we need to. The market's calling for like good product. And what I mean by that is like really well done houses, you know, ones where people walk in and they're like emotionally attached, like, wow, yeah, that's what I want. That's what we need right now. Because the other things, you know, when you can, nobody wants to buy fixer-uppers. Investors are buying really, really cheap right now, so there's no spread there for wholesale fees. Wholetailing, you know, people have options. There's more inventory. So like you need to really make sure that your product like wows people if you want to sell and move it quickly. So we're going to focus on that, prioritize that. Start doing some more flips. I need more leads, man. We need to go on more appointments. You know, we need to get to the point where we're doing at least 10 appointments a week, bare minimum. We're going to really start doing the realtor thing hard, getting realtors to refer us some more deals, which I'm excited about, working with them. So those are the things I'm working on. I'm going to really try to conquer and get done next week. I'm going to leave there for Tuesday. On the upward climb, oh, we have some land stuff we're working on, which I'm excited about. Flipping some more land. We have one deal already closed, another one closing for land, these small deals, but we're gonna start getting into some more bigger pops, hopefully. Fitness, oh yeah, golly, man. Fitness, I ran yesterday. I've come to the conclusion that I need to continue to do cardio for sure. I've been doing some more bodybuilding stuff. It doesn't show, golly, I look freaking skinny. But, so that's my life, man. That's my life. Things are good, things are hard, very hard. 'Tis the season. Peace.